Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be taking a journey through the British Empire. We'll be exploring the history of the empire, its social and cultural influence, and its legacy today. The British Empire was one of the largest empires in history, stretching across 6 continents. It had a profound impact on the world, both positive and negative. We'll be discussing some of the ways in which the British Empire shaped the world, both past and present. So, if you're interested in learning more about the British Empire, then stick around. I'll be sharing some fascinating facts and stories that you won't want to miss. Welcome to Unveiling the Legacy, a journey through the British Empire. In this captivating YouTube series, we embark on a historical exploration of one of the most influential empires in history, the British Empire. Join us as we delve into the triumphs, controversies, and enduring legacies that shaped the world as we know it today. Episode 1: The Rise of the British Empire. In our first episode, we unravel the origins of the British Empire and its rapid expansion. From the voyages of discovery to the establishment of colonies, we trace the factors that propelled Britain to become a global superpower. Dive into the exploits of explorers like Sir Francis Drake and Captain James Cook, as well as the strategic acquisitions that paved the way for the empire's unparalleled dominance. Episode 2: The Jewel in the Crown, India. In this episode, we focus on India, the jewel in the crown of the British Empire. Explore the East India Company's arrival, its influence, and ultimately the transfer of control to the British Crown. Discover the complex relationships between the British rulers and the Indian people, the impact of British rule on Indian society, and the seeds of resistance that would eventually lead to India's independence. Episode 3: Colonization and the Scramble for Africa. In the scramble for Africa, the British Empire played a significant role. This episode examines the motivations behind British colonial expansion in Africa and the methods employed to exert control over vast territories. We shed light on the effects of colonization on African cultures, economies, and political systems, while also highlighting the resistance movements that emerged to challenge imperial rule. Episode 4: The Legacy of the British Empire. In our final episode, we reflect on the enduring legacy of the British Empire. We examine the positive contributions such as legal systems, infrastructure, and educational institutions, as well as the lasting controversies, including the exploitation of resources, cultural imperialism, and the scars left by imperialism. We engage with different perspectives and invite a nuanced discussion about the ongoing impact of the British Empire in the modern world. Unveiling the Legacy, a journey through the British Empire, invites you to embark on a captivating exploration of history. Join us as we peel back the layers of the British Empire, revealing the triumphs, complexities, and controversies that define its legacy. Through this series, we aim to foster a deeper understanding of the past while encouraging critical thinking about the lasting effects of empire in shaping our global society. Subscribe, and let's embark on this extraordinary journey together. The Rise of the British Empire. The story of the British Empire is a fascinating tale of exploration, conquest, trade, and power. The rise of this empire, spanning several centuries, had a profound impact on world history and continues to shape our global landscape today. In this article, we will explore the key factors that contributed to the ascent of the British Empire and examine the pivotal moments that propelled it to become the largest empire in history. The Age of Exploration. The foundations of the British Empire were laid during the Age of Exploration in the 15th and 16th centuries. British explorers such as John Cabot and Sir Walter Raleigh set sail in search of new trade routes and territories. These expeditions, driven by the desire for wealth and resources, established early British claims and sparked a spirit of adventure that would later characterize the empire. Naval power and trade. The rise of the British Empire was closely tied to its formidable naval power. The Royal Navy emerged as a dominant force, protecting British interests and ensuring the security of trade routes. The establishment of maritime trade networks, including the British East India Company, enabled the empire to amass vast wealth and expand its influence across the globe. Colonization and settlement. The colonization of North America, the Caribbean, and later parts of Africa and Asia played a crucial role in the empire's growth. British settlers established colonies, bringing with them their culture, language, and institutions. These settlements provided a solid foundation for British control and influence in regions that would eventually become integral parts of the empire. Military dominance. The British Empire's rise was further fueled by its military prowess. The British Army, bolstered by a powerful navy, successfully waged wars and conquered territories, solidifying British control over vast expanses of land. Iconic battles like the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Waterloo showcased the Empire's military might and secured its dominance. Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, which began in Britain in the late 18th century, gave the Empire a significant advantage in terms of technology, manufacturing, and economic development. This industrial prowess allowed the British to produce goods on a massive scale, establish efficient transportation networks, and exploit resources from their colonies, further fueling the empire's expansion. Political and administrative systems. The British Empire's success can be attributed, in part, to its political and administrative systems. British governance introduced concepts of law, bureaucracy, and parliamentary democracy to its colonies. The empire's legal and administrative structures provided stability and facilitated efficient administration, which contributed to its long-lasting influence. The rise of the British Empire was a complex interplay of exploration, trade, colonization, military power, and technological advancements. Over the course of several centuries, the empire expanded its reach across the globe, leaving an indelible mark on the societies, cultures, and histories of countless nations. While the empire's legacy is a topic of debate and scrutiny, there is no denying its profound impact on shaping the modern world. The story of the British Empire serves as a reminder of the complexities and consequences of imperialism, and it continues to be studied and discussed to this day.